Hey, how's it going? So, I had an idea the other day that it might be fun to start diving through a whole bunch of DX7 patches. And why do I want to do that? Well, I have a Volca. Sorry for banging my mic around here. I got a Volca FM, and I find it difficult to build patches on this thing. Diving through the menu and whatnot. It's just not easy on this thing. So instead of making my own patches for it, I've kind of gone the way as it can load DX7 patches. Is I found this big package of DX7 patches. You can find it by just googling DX7 patches, called Bobby Blues All the Web Patches Collection. And I started digging through it and playing around with it, and that's how I've loaded up my Volca once, and I've never touched it again. And I wanted to dive through every single patch in here and dig out the best ones for me. And I thought, well, it might be a fun little thing to pick away at bit by bit, and why the hell not? So what I'm doing this first initial video for is if you want to play along at home. You don't need any hardware. All you actually need at the bare minimum is a computer, because what you're going to need to download is a virtual instrument called Dexed, which is pretty much a virtual instrument of the DX7. And you can download this, and you can download the Bobby Boo's package here, and you can set up a Google Internet drum machine, and you can have a drum machine right on your computer, and you can kick this off, and you can load up Dexed, and you can use your computer keyboard. I would recommend getting a MIDI keyboard, but you can use if all you have is a computer, you can use the computer. You can use the keyboard. So there you go. You can go ahead and use that. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I've got. All right, let me stop this drum machine. Oh God, what the hell did I do? Sorry, I never use a. So for my videos, I'll be using a circuit, kind of make a drum loop on there. But you don't need any of that stuff. All you need is the computer. You don't even need a key step. I don't recommend playing the keyboard, but hey, it will work. You can buy a cheaper MIDI controller if you want to get it for the bare minimum, but the key step is a fine piece of hardware that will take care of any MIDI control needs in your probably immediate future if you don't already have one. Yeah, so what we'll be doing is if you want to play along at home, within Dexed, you can go ahead and open it up, and you can hit this cart button down here, and you can hit load, and then you can navigate to your Bobby Blues download, all the patches there, and I'll start from the top. And trust me, there is no one. Maybe there is. Let me know what I searched. Seems to start at 2, and you just double click on 2, and then we'll load in a pack of patches. And you can go ahead and close. You touch the keyboard to your mouse if you don't have that MIDI controller, and then you can try it out. And then when you're sick of it, you can hit there, and you can see all the patches that are in that cart. Oh, remember, if you're using a keyboard, just touch down here. Yeah, so what I'll be doing each video is per cart, so I'll load up, I'll go like I'll show you again in case you missed it the first time. Hit cart, hit load, and I'll be jumping through one of these SYX files every video. So the first video I'll do will be 2, and I'll title it in the video so you can follow along if you're playing from home. And what I'll be doing is I'll be using this, if you have a Volca FM, I'll be using this Roland cable I bought. There may be a cheaper option. I tried a cheaper option myself to begin with, and it wouldn't work for sending these packages in, but you can go ahead and use the USB and plug it into your computer, and the MIDI out on this cable you'll plug into the MIDI in here. And when that's all set up, if you want to play with a Volca FM from home, I don't have a DX7, so that's my cheap DX7. You can, once you're happy with a patch, you can go ahead and let's just see where it is again. I believe it might be under cart. you can go here and you can right click and you can either send the current program or send the whole damn cart. So that's what I'll be doing between the videos. I'll be sending the whole cart to my FM, and then when I play through it, I think every week I'm going to pick my favorite patch and start collecting them and see if I can kind of build the ultimate patch list, at least for myself. And if you maybe have similar keyboarding taste or skills as me, it might work for you too. So that's what I'll be doing, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, guys, I'll catch you next time.